a conscious parenting win this week. My daughter was, I think I mentioned in a previous video, had kind of a crazy meltdown the other day. And it's, I realized that she has been like extra tired. She's been playing very independently with friends a lot lately. And she's only 6. And I wasn't like forcing her to come in to have meal. Well, I mean, she ate that kind of stuff, but she probably was a little bit more independent than she was quite ready for. So she didn't necessarily say, "Oh, I'm tired, I'm going to go inside," or "I'm hot." It's been hot here in Vegas. So, I think she probably just needed that like reminder that, you need to come rest sometimes, you need to eat more, you need to stay hydrated, all that stuff. So between giving her the extra space, also all her little friends have been riding bikes all over the neighborhood. They're not all over the neighborhood, just on our street really, but and they just go, and she couldn't ride a bike. And she's very headstrong, so she doesn't ever want me to help her, and I refuse to like force her. I feel like she needs to kind of learn, and I knew that eventually she would be embarrassed that she couldn't ride when everybody else was, which I think was part of her meltdown this week. And then she'd be like, "Okay, Mom, I want to learn. Will you help me?" And she did that yesterday. She's like, "Mom, can you help?" And so it took not 5 minutes, probably not even, for her to start riding a bike. She just needed that little bit of support. She advocated for herself, which I think is so wonderful, because I have students who are teenagers who just cannot advocate, or don't know how to advocate for themselves, even to say, "I don't get this assignment, can you help me?" And I think that was a big win for both of us, for her realizing that it's okay to accept help from me, and now she can ride a bike, so now she can be cool like all her friends. And she gets a new bike, like, what? Okay. And 2, me allowing her that space to do it when she was ready. I didn't force her. It didn't have to be a big fight. I just told her, I said, "Do you want me to help you ride your bike?" And she said, "No." And until yesterday, and then she decided she was ready, and it took no time at all. So I think that conscious parenting in this case really required me to just really allow. I didn't have any ownership or any entanglement over whether she, was 6.5 not riding a bike, and, she should be 4, or what, like there was no expectation. Like if she was ready, she was ready. If she wasn't, she wasn't. And it was awesome, because I feel really good about the way it turned out. And she feels empowered because she largely did it by herself. She also feels empowered that she knows if she asks for help, she will have it, so she feels safe. She used her voice, and she was heard when she used her voice. So I didn't give in to the crazy temper tantrum and yell and scream at her, because I knew that wouldn't have helped. I realized and recognized that this was probably a little bit of too much freedom, a little bit of not knowing how to get what she wanted, and frustration over, for her, not being able to just poof do it, because everything in her life has been pretty easy so far. She just is good at everything she does. So for her, it was really hard to have to ask for help. But I think even the way it went out, that it ended up being a really nice balance, which is cool. So, which teaches me a lot about myself, because I'm not always balanced, because I also don't like not being good at things. If any of you know me, you probably know that's pretty true. So asking for help and balance, that's 2 things I'm going to look at. But I hope you all have a great day, and see where you can be a little bit more conscious with your kids if you have them, or yourself even. Like, you can do this work with yourself. Where am I pushing myself in a way that's not right or not comfortable? Where am I not being patient with myself? Where am I not giving myself space? This is work that you can do on self as well. Usually the other person just kind of reflects to you the work that you need to do inside. So she was my big teacher this week, and allowing me to kind of grow and realize that these things are what I need to look at. So I hope that made sense, because sometimes my brain goes faster than my mouth. But have a lovely, lovely afternoon. I'll talk to you all soon.